It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning show on XL7. I'm your hostess with the mostest this bright, sleepy day. And I'm here live in the studio with my partner in crime, Scooty Patootie. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, do the whoop, whoop now.
Whoop,
don't
whoop.
forget that because we don't want to get cards and letters that you didn't whoop, whoop.
My parents would be all over it. I'm telling you. They
Yes.
do not miss that.
So, how are you today?
I'm doing good.
Well, good.
I'm alive. That's always a good sign.
Well, that's always a good thing when we can say that, isn't it?
Still got this cruddy cough thing.
Yes.
A lot of people seem to have it, and it just
Yes.
seems to be lingering.
I've got it too. So, if I, cough and fall into the floor, just drag my body out of the way and continue on.
Just keep going.
Yeah, just
not a
keep
problem.
going. It's still dark outside.
It is.
I don't like it when it starts getting darker, when it's darker later in the morning. I don't know. Yesterday was the first day of fall.
It's always, I will say this, though. It's always dark when I come in.
This is true.
So I
Because-
don't really notice much of a difference. But
Well, trust me, I notice.
So today is the first day of fall.
Yesterday was.
Yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
The astronomical first day of fall.
Awesome.
So,
Okay.
and I
And I'll tell you, if we don't get any rain, the fall leaves are going to look terrible.
yes, I think this may be as good as it's going to get. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
they're
already
falling
starting
already.
to
Yeah.
change and fall and stuff. I mean, they're still pretty, but not quite as vibrant.
Yeah, you
So
don't have
dry.
them bright colors. It's just kind of drying and falling.
Yes, but that may change this week. I think we're supposed to get some rain. We'll find out momentarily when we do the weather. So stay tuned for that.
I do believe you're right, though.
Hey, you know what today is?
I'm scared.
You're going to like this.
And we're moving on.
September 23rd. It is National Chicken Pot Pie Day.
Chicken pot pie.
The ultimate comfort food. Do you
The
make,
ultimate comfort food.
Yes. I mean, do you make your chicken pot pie?
No,
You don't?
I'm not a real big chicken pot pie.
Oh, you're not?
Never been.
I
don't know what. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, it's not like when them foods are,
It's not like the falafel that I brought the falafel mix
was-
back to. We
that
decided
falafel was terrible.
none of us are falafel people. That's what
No.
we decided.
No. Let us know if you're a falafel person.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know if there's any falafel people out there, but we are
Or
not.
not. I made them. Didn't like them.
But chicken pot pie, you don't have a good homemade recipe for that?
No. No. It's just one of those things that it's all right. I'm not a big chicken pot pie fan.
So disappointed in you right now. I can't even look at you. No, actually, chicken pot pie, I did not really have a taste for those until I got to be an adult. But to me, it's very interesting that it's September 23rd because I think of chicken pot pie as being like a winter food.
I can see that, yeah.
Not like a summer going into fall. It's like a winter food.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I do like a good homemade chicken pot pie as long as someone else is making it.
What's a fall food? If you're talking about a winter food, what's a fall food?
Oh, a fall food.
That would be a good question.
That is a good question. What do I think of as being a fall food? Meatloaf, maybe? I don't know.
Now,
Something that's kind of between.
now meatloaf, now that I can do.
Yeah.
My wife can do a mean meatloaf.
Really? I wouldn't
It's actually my mom's recipe, and it is amazing.
Oh, you'll have to, we could have a taste test if we were ever to do a cooking segment on the show,
Okay.
if someone were to ever suggest that.
No, that's not a bad idea. It's the first time I've ever heard it.
Yes, as if that's the first time you've heard of it. But I don't know. Maybe meatloaf would be a fall food. I don't really. What do you
know.
think of as being fall food?
I never thought of it as. You talk about winter food, which I get, chili, stuff like that.
Yes,
It's cold weather type food, but I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, you know what other day it is today?
What other day is it?
It is National Dog in Politics Day, otherwise known as Checkers Day. Now, I had to read up on this because I'd never heard it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to spell more.
Yes. National Checkers Day, or Dog in Politics, really kind of celebrates the pets of politicians. I don't know why, but
That is weird.
Checkers was actually Nixon's dog when he was running for vice president.
Okay.
And the history behind it is he was involved in some kind of campaign scandal, I guess, financial scandal, and so he made a speech where he referenced his dog Checkers. It became known as the Checkers speech. This was like in the 50s.
Okay.
And it became known as the Checkers speech. And then this day kind of celebrates all presidential dogs and dogs in politics.
Okay.
Which, when you think about it, sometimes don't we wish the dogs were like actually running things or making
They'd
decisions?
probably make a
'cause,
lot better decisions.
yeah, it might make a lot better in some ways.
I think they're really grasping when you've got a dog in politics day.
Yes, well, yeah.
That is grasping for straws.
Yes.
Right?
I know.
It's funny, though.
I know. It is kind of
It's amazing what they will make a day of.
I know. So someday we're going to have a Scooty Patootie Day, National Scooty.
National Scooty Patootie Day.
A National Scooty Patootie Day. But anyway, I digress.
On that note, we went really downhill. I know.
We better pray. That's
Yes.
all. All right. Of course, our morning prayer is brought to us by Hospice of the Ozarks, your go-to hospice provider in Marion and Bexar counties. They have been the only not-for-profit hospice provider in this area since 1979, and they've expanded their services now to do some palliative care program, and they do care coaching for those that may be afflicted with a chronic illness. And of course, they have a multitude of volunteer opportunities, and they just do good work over there. They have chaplain services, bereavement groups. And so if you or someone you know feel like you could benefit from their services or have questions about their services, give them a call at 870-508-1771, and we just appreciate what they do. So let's bow our heads and go to the Lord in prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this day that you have given us. We know that you have created this day, and we just want to rejoice and give thanks to you for all of who you are and what you are and all that you have done for us. And we thank you for sending your son Jesus to die on the cross for our sins, and for raising him on the third day and seating him at your right hand. And we just pray, Father, that you will be with us as we go through this day. Comfort those who are grieving or those who are in pain, those who are lonely. Just fill our hearts with your presence as we go through this day. And help us above all to seek ways to honor you. Help us to be kind to one another and to treat others the way we would have them treat us, and to love others the way you have first loved us. Watch over us. And help us just to bring glory and honor to your name. And in these things we ask in the name of Christ Jesus, our Savior. Amen.
Amen.
All right, quick word from the Z team, right?
You got it.
All right, we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person, who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show here on XL7, and finally got the quick word in. I did pretty good today. I was on time for about two seconds, but don't get your
On your time.
Yes. So, of course, we want to talk about the weather brought to us by the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora, and the Z Team over at Century 21 Lemac Realty. Gosh, they are just superb realtors in our area, and they are award-winning. And you've got to go on their website, retire2arkansas.net. Take a look at all of the awards, most of them for customer service. And they are experts in the real estate field. They want to be your realtor. So if you're thinking of buying or selling or doing something with your property or just have questions about the market, give them a call and they will be happy to help you. You can reach them at 870-405-0793 or retiredarkansas.net. They've got the whole MLS listing there on their website as well as their cameras. Shall we go to the weather cameras?
Bet.
And see what's, oh goodness, a little
Kind
fog
of
out there.
A little foggy, almost like a Halloween thing
Yes,
coming out. See,
kinda.
I like it.
I like it. It's looking kind of good. And
The problem is you can't use the Zoom one. It's too fogged over.
oh, it is. Well, that makes me
Yeah.
sad.
It may come around where you can see the rock. I'll wait until it does.
But
go ahead.
yeah, but does those low-hanging clouds.
That's pretty cool looking. Though.
It is. It does have kind of a fog machine feel to it. It's a natural fog machine, if you will.
Yeah.
So
You're overlooking Cotter there. There's a river down there. We're going to go to the
There's-
still shot. I've got a still shot of it.
that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when it's clear.
We're so lucky you can see Missouri if you look way out there on the horizon.
But not today.
Not today.
That's a pretty shot, though.
It is.
I like it. I like
It
the fog
is.
shots.
It is, it's kind of, I don't know, mysterious, isn't it? Mysterious. What lies beyond the fog?
Ooh, I know, pick me, I know.
What lies beyond
Let's see.
the fog?
Cotter,
Yes.
Rainbow Bridge,
Rainbow Bridge, the
Missouri
White River.
Horizon, Bull Shoals, Mountain Home.
Mountain Home. But go to retiredarkansas.net and check out Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z Team at Century 21 Lemac Realtor, and 870-405-0793. All right, shall we go ahead and do some temperatures?
You bet.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the weather this morning. All right, Mountain Home right now is 70 degrees. Harrison is 70. Batesville is 71. Yaleville is 68. Marshall is 68. Salem is 70. Mountain View 68. Calico Rock is at 68. West Plains 68. Springfield is 70. Poplar Bluff is 70. And St. Louis is 71. And then we look at that map. Hey, there's some storms around. They got some storms moving through Kansas and over into Missouri and northern Arkansas coming our way later
Yeah,
today.
seemed like this afternoon that one swell may swoop down and
Yes.
get us.
Yes, let's just zoom in, shall we? It looks like it will. Looks like it'll probably come over and get us. Maybe.
Well, it's running slow.
Run very slow. There it goes.
Well, it's
Well,
not loading very
There-
fast, is
well,
it?
Probably it's the weather's actually going to move in quicker than what it's showing.
It looked like about 1 o'clock it was going to swoop
Yeah.
down and may come down and get
So
us.
we might actually get some rain. There is a flood watch today through Wednesday afternoon, and the greatest flooding threat is across western, central, and northern Arkansas through Wednesday. So just be aware. And please, if you are out driving and you come to water in the road, turn around, don't drown, People always say that, and yet there's always one or two people that
I thought I could make it.
I thought I could make it until you don't, until you can't, right? So today, showers and thunderstorms likely after 1 p.m. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall, high near 79, and the chance of precipitation today 80%. Rainfall amounts between 1 and 2 inches possible. Tonight, showers are likely and possibly a thunderstorm or two before 4 a.m. and then continue with the chance of showers. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall and low around 66, chance of precipitation 70%. And then Wednesday, a chance of showers with thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy otherwise with a high near 77 and 50% chance of precipitation tomorrow. Rainfall amounts tomorrow between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch, except higher amounts are possible in thunderstorms. Wednesday night, chance of precipitation 30%, mostly cloudy, low around 60. And then Thursday, 20% chance of showers, high near 77, otherwise mostly sunny. And then Thursday night, mostly clear, low around 54. Friday, clear with a low around, Friday, sunny with a high near 80. Friday night, clear with a low around 54. And then Saturday, sunny, high near 84. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 57. And then Sunday, sunny, high 84. Sunday night, mostly clear, low around 57. And then Monday is also going to be sunny with a high near 83. So rain and then sunny for this weekend. Pollen count, tree pollen none, grass pollen none, but ragweed is high, which is why none of us can breathe. Norfolk Lake is at 553.82 feet. Level is 1.82 feet above full pool of 552. Bull Shoals Lake is 659.64. Level is 0.64 feet above full pool of 659. Bull Shoals is running 2 units, and Norfolk Dam is running 1 unit. And that is the weather brought to us by Z-Team 870-405-0793, retiredarkansas.net. All right.
Take a break.
Take a break, and we'll be right back with community events. Don't go away.
Your senior health care specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When you're out.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 Series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7. You just have no idea what goes on behind the scenes on this show. But we were talking about meatloaf, and now I'm hungry.
I tell you, I'll have to make you some meatloaf.
Yes, okay, y'all.
Actually, I have Amanda. You can probably talk to her. She's probably watching.
Thank you, Amanda, for volunteering to make meatloaf for me.
I wouldn't have went that direction, but okay.
He just volunteered you, so I appreciate that. But no rush. Like, you don't have to do it like for Thursday or anything, but whatever.
But I would eat it Thursday if it was here.
Hey, he was just complimenting Amanda's meatloaf, though.
Yes. It's actually my mom's. I got to give my mom's credit because she has, over the years, have tweaked it and done different. And now we keep telling her, she goes, well, I'm going to try. No, don't change a thing. It's great the way it is.
That is the ultimate compliment to your mother, I think.
Don't
because
tweak
you're always talking
anything.
about her recipes and stuff. So you must be quite a cook. Not that I would know because, I have to rely on Scooter.
We will get you some meatloaf.
Well, hey, it's time for, shall we move along to community events here?
It is time for...
And
Ozark Farm and Lawn.
Ozarks Farm and Lawn. Oh, I love that. I love how you do that. So Ozarks Farm and Lawn over at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home. Oh, my goodness. Check out their inventory. They are your go-to place for Kubota, New Holland, construction equipment, farm equipment, lawn equipment. They have got a massive amount of inventory. You can test drive things over there, and Scooter goes over there all the time, don't you?
I do. And they keep up with all my equipment, and they keep my stuff running, keep it out in the field, and keep it going. So
yes.
I've been really happy with having them here and using them.
And you can go on their website at ozarksfarmandlawn.com and check out they have new equipment, they have pre-owned, they have package deals. All of their promotions are listed on there. They have a service department. They have information on their company, and you can give them a call if you have questions about something in particular, 870-425-3434, and they'll be happy to help you. Tell them Scooter sent you. And
the best part is they know what they're doing.
Yes.
So when you call them with something, they actually can help.
And see, that's important.
It is.
Because a lot of people anybody can give
when
an
you go
answer.
up in there asking, do you have that dual and my dad part? It's right above the wheel and about an inch from the,
They got you covered.
Yeah.
So, and anybody can give an answer, but they will actually give you the correct answer. So that is important. That's important. So, and we appreciate them sponsoring our community events. All right. So, coming up this Thursday, September 25th at 5:30 p.m. over at Little T's Mini Golf, the PEO is sponsoring a mini golf fundraiser. It is $15 a person, teams of 4. You can take your own team or get with a team when you get there, teams of 4 or 5, and you can purchase tickets through Little T's Mini Golf, or you can contact the Philanthropic Education Organization at 207-650-6320, and they are raising money to support women, women's education, and so check that out. They're going to have door prizes and a lot of raffle things going on. It's going to be a fun evening. And then today through the 29th, over at the ASU Mountain Home Shed Gallery, they are continuing with their Quilters exhibition, and that's through September 29th. So check that out. And then September 26th at 6 p.m. over at Big Creek Golf and Country Club, the Military Service Sisters is having their monthly meeting. And then before we know it, October 4th is going to be here, and that is the 20th anniversary of the Veterans Outreach and Appreciation Picnic over at ASU Mountain Home. That is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday, October 4th, and all veterans and their families are invited. They are going to have a free lunch, and they will have music by the award-winning band from Little Rock, Bad Habit, and that is sponsored by the Disabled American Veterans of Twin Lakes, number 30. So mark your calendar, and that is at ASU Mountain Home, the 20th anniversary Veterans Outreach and Appreciation Picnic. And then Saturday, October 4th, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. over at LC Simmons Youth Center at 1101 Spring Street. It is time for the annual Trunk or Treat, and they're going to have a walkthrough with the Haunted Trail, and Scooter is part of that every year. They also have candy booths, costume contest, inflatables, hot dogs, and it's free. All of it's free, and I guess I'm going to be there. Yay.
I'm dragging her down with me.
Yes, he's dragging me down. But Scooter's involved with that every year, and it's a lot of fun. So check that out, and get your costumes out, kids, and get over there for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Friday, October 24th is the Autumn in the Ozarks Quilt Show, sponsored by Hill and Hollow Quilters Guild and the Country Quilters Quilt Guild. And that's Friday, October 24th and Saturday, October 25th, 9 to 5 on Friday, 9 to 4 on Saturday. And that is over at the Educational Building at Baxter County Fairgrounds. Here in Mountain Home. That address is 1507 Fairgrounds Drive. Admission is $7. Children under 12 are free. There's going to be more than 300 quilts, vendors, a country store. They're raffling off some quilts, games for all ages, and it is going to be a fun day. So they have beautiful quilts that they're going to be showing. So check that out on October 24th and 25th. And then finally on November 1st and 2nd is the American Legion Gun Show, and that is 9 to 5 on Saturday the 1st, 9 to 4 on Sunday the 2nd. Admission is $5, which is good for both days, and that is going to be over at the Alley White American Legion Post 52. And that is 717 Market Street. You can give them a call at 870-424-6277, and this is a buy and sell show only, and only paid vendors can bring weapons for sale into the building. No loaded weapons are allowed on the premises, and food and drinks are available. So check that out. They are also going to have raffles and door prizes. So, all right, well, that is all of our community events, and we'll take a break. Is that right? We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with our guests, so don't go away. You're going to want to check out what our guests have to say.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Cotter Family Funeral Home. Cotter Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Cotter Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Cotter Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7. I am here with
I want to watch that.
Angie, Cotter, Leach, and Sue Ostergard from Twin Lakes Playhouse, here to talk about something very near and dear to my heart, the upcoming production of Nonsense. And welcome, ladies. And I'm laughing because I'm very good friends with, full transparency, well, I don't know, I'm very good friends with Sue. I'm not sure. Angie, will see. But anyway, Angie Cotter Leach is the director of the upcoming production of Nonsense. And thanks, ladies, for coming at Dark 30 to be on this show. So, Angie, tell us a little bit about this play.
Musical. It's super fun. It's about some nuns who have an outbreak of botulism in their covenant, and so many of them unfortunately pass away, and Reverend Mother spends all, after they get so many of them buried, and then she spends what money they have left on a TV. So they're having to do a fundraiser to raise the money to bury the 4 nuns that have stored in the freezer.
And the play's done in a variety show format.
With some audience participation.
Yes. And don't worry, the audience does not have to get up on stage and sing or dance or anything. That's left to the nuns. And then, Sue, tell us a little bit about, you're new to the Playhouse. Tell us a little bit about what your background is with theater. And
well, apparently my mother and father said I was always a character. And but I caught the bug in high school, and so I've done it most of my life with community theater on and off in different venues. Moved here 4 years ago, and I saw you had a community theater, and I kept telling my friends, this is what I'm going to do. I want to do this. So I did see the advertisement for the auditions, and my husband said, you love it, go. And so here we are, and it's been fun, great group of gals, and I'm loving it.
We're thankful we're thankful to have her.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely. So let's talk, because it is a musical.
Yes.
And for those of you that do not know about community theater, musicals have their own set of challenges compared to other plays. And for one thing, usually they're very expensive to produce.
Yes. Yes, and I've been so blessed. We have been so blessed with support. Our sponsors. We have Donna Powell with Pegler Real Estate. We have Century Bank of the Ozarks, Diatley Dental, Joey and Vanessa Pegler, Dr. Shelley and Dr. Otis War, and Jan Pikes. And it's been, I mean, it takes a lot of pressure off the director, knowing that you have people that stepped up to sponsor your show and to help out. And I'm unbelievably thankful to them for that.
We absolutely could not do it.
We could not do it.
We could not put on musicals at Twin Lakes Playhouse without the support of the sponsors, and they have all been so wonderful.
So generous, so generous.
So generous,
and so kind.
really.
They're really good, just kind and good people and good families that some of them we have worked with their children in the past, and they're just good people too. And the fact that they gave back is very, very blessed.
And speaking of working with children, you have done a lot of musicals with children. Is this your first musical with
as
adults?
the director? I've AD'd before, but this is my first time as a director, and it's very different.
So I'm just kind of curious, because I've worked with you in children's plays, and I'm working with you now. What's the biggest difference, would you say, working in a children's musical with as opposed to working with adults?
When I've worked with the kids shows and musicals, it's been large casts, 15 to 20 people, if not more. So that right there is a challenge with that many people on stage, because no matter how you think you're going to have your blocking, it changes when you add more people on stage. This is a smaller cast, and it's all adults, and probably at least 4 of them that's in the cast have theater experience. So you can, they already know how to move on stage. So giving the direction, you don't have to, like with the kids shows, sometimes you have to get up and show them so they can see it. With adults, with this cast, is just, I don't know if every adult cast would be this way, but this cast is just, the experience that these ladies have individually coming in. Sometimes I feel a little inadequate as a director with the talent that they have, and it's like, wow.
Wonderful.
But and with kids show, so with the kids shows, any show, but especially with kids shows, you have to be very organized, and you have to have, you can't have any downtime. And so I think that's translated over to with the adults, but they're easier, take it upon themselves to go, well, we need to go work on this.
Yes.
We need to do that. So that's a little different.
So let's talk about...
One's not any better than the other, it's just different.
It's a little bit more challenging, different parts of doing any kind of musical, I would suspect. I don't direct, and I just want to throw that out there.
Well, I have to say that I have an amazing musical director, Lorene Salisbury.
Yes.
She is a retired music teacher, and she plays the piano at the hospital on Fridays, I believe. And she is just, I've worked with her on a number of shows, and she knows her stuff. She and it's just fun to be around. And I think this cast has just really enjoyed being around Lorene.
Yes. She is. She is wonderful.
Her stink eye, yes. And she's just, she just is great.
And then there's also a choreographer,
Paula Hill. Paula and I have worked together. We've all worked together for years. She is a dance teacher over at the Artistic Dance Studio. So when we do the kids shows, Paula and Lorene work with me, and we've all worked together. Paula works with kids at the dance studio. Lorene's worked with kids in her, school and stuff. So it's just such a fun. And so then translating to the adults, I think again, everyone's enjoyed being around Paula, and
it's been such fun. And let's talk about, there's how many women are in this? I've lost count. Five. I can't. 5, and is that counting the 2 Robert Ann's?
No, I have. So we have 6 cast members all together. The part of Robert Ann is double cast with Katie Wilson and Stephanie Wright. We'll be playing that part. Anna Fountain is playing Sister Leo. Miss Sue here is playing Sister Hubert.
Who's the second in command.
That's right. And Cirillo is playing Mother Superior, and she is doing an amazing. They all are doing an amazing job. Oh yes, sorry.
And then there is one
There is
more.
one more.
Minor
Sorry, I forgot.
cast.
Sister Amnesia is played by no other than Miss Cameron.
And Sister Amnesia,
No one else showed up to audition. I'm sorry.
I'm typecast on that. But Sister Amnesia, and so we have Sister Leo, who's the novice, and that's Anna, and then Sue is Sister Hubert. Second command is Mother Superior.
Mistress of the novices.
Mistress of the novices, yes. And then Robert Ann, who is kind of a streetwise. And that's Katie Wilson and Stephanie
Wright.
Stephanie Wright. And then Mother Superior, of course, is Anne Cirillo. Let me just say, is it 5 or 4 that are new cast members to Twin Lakes?
4.
This cast, and I'm not talking about myself when I say this cast is so talented. I mean, they are singing and dancing completely around me. I mean, I'm a minor, and I don't say that. I'm not, it is an amazing cast, And probably, I would venture to say, collectively, one of the most talented casts we've had for an adult musical.
Yes, and just the experience that each one of these ladies have coming into this. Like I said, they have lots of theater experience individually, different places, not just here. And they've done all sorts of different things. They've directed. They've been choreographers. So bringing all that into this has just been so much fun.
And I will say, it's amazing to watch everybody on stage with their individual characters.
The chemistry is just like, I mean, so we've only been in rehearsals, 4 weeks? Something like that?
Yeah.
5. And so working on some dance, a little bit of dance and the music, and we got on stage, I think it was last week, and going through the acts, and it was I just sat there and I'm like, the chemistry, like between her and Mother Superior, the first time they did their song together, which they're still working on the lyrics and they're still working on things, and I'm like, this is amazing, the chemistry that they have, and it's just so much fun to watch.
And for those that may not know, now we did 10 years ago, Twin Lakes Playhouse did Nonsense too. The Nonsense shows, there's a collection.
I think there's
of
like
them.
4 of them. I know for sure there's 3.
Yes, 3 or 4. I think you're right. And the original one, Rue McClanahan, who played on the Golden Girls, was Mother Superior.
Yeah.
And it was written back in, I think, like 1985 or 86 by Dan Goggins. And the characters, and I just recently learned this, but the characters were actually based on nuns that he knew growing up in his parochial schools. But the Nonsense, this one, was done like maybe 17 or 18 years ago, you think? It's been a while. And so...
I was just... we hadn't done, to my knowledge, a big musical in the last couple years. And I was trying to think of something, and I just thought that's always a crowd pleaser.
Yes.
We hadn't done it in a while. Bring it back and see how it goes. And I think it was a good decision by the Playhouse to...
Sue, tell us a little bit about your character.
My character?
Sister Hubert.
You know, second in command, wants to be first.
That pretty much sums it up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
She has a lot of soul.
Yes.
I guess that's a good way to describe Sue.
Yes. Sister Hubert has a lot of soul.
She has a lot of soul.
There you go.
What have you enjoyed about being in this play?
Well, getting to know the ladies. Moving here not too long ago, really haven't known anybody. So really getting to know the ladies, having fun with the rehearsals. I love the whole environment of the theater and just what that brings, and it's kind of cool having some new folks to the theater to encourage them and learning from those who've been in there for a while. So it's been a really fun and learning experience, and I'm enjoying getting to know each and every one of you.
Oh, good. Well, that's nice. Well, I hope the new people stick around.
Yes,
right in.
definitely.
So,
Yes.
all right, well, don't go away. We're going to take a break real quick, and we'll be right back with more from Twin Lakes Playhouse, and we'll be talking about nonsense some more. Be right.
Sleep Mart is introducing a new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville, voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day, or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday, 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home. Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today where comfort meets savings. Your senior health care.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7. I'm trying to keep control of what's happening here, but I'm not having much success. But anyway, we're visiting with Angie Cotter, Leach, director over at Twin Lakes Playhouse, and Sue Ostergard, who is playing Sister Hubert in the upcoming musical of Nonsense. And so it's about the Order of Nuns, the Little Sisters of Hoboken. And so what can the audience expect, Angie, with, when they come to this?
They're going to have a good time. Yes. They're going to have a good time. To me, I think that's what theater is about. I'm not one of those, excuse me, that's going to try to make a statement. I'm not trying to, I think the theater is for everybody of all different walks of life can come in, and for 2.5 hours, we can all just laugh. Sorry. Laugh and have a good time. And I mean, you're going to see the energy from all the actors on stage, and that's going to go out into the audience and come to have a good time and laugh and maybe be moved there at the end a little bit. Get up and move around a little bit at the end.
Absolutely. It's and this is a family friendly show, we should say.
Yeah.
There's some humor that younger children might not get, but it's definitely family friendly, or else we wouldn't be doing it. No. I wouldn't be doing it
either.
But it's going to be a lot of fun. So get your tickets, and let's talk a little bit about how they can get their tickets.
You can call the Playhouse, leave a message. I think it's 870-424-0444. you can go to the website at twinlakesplayhouse.org, and you can get tickets there. Yeah.
And so you can check out the Facebook page as well for Twin Lakes Playhouse, or you can go to the website, twinlakesplayhouse.org. Now, because it's a musical, the tickets are $20 a piece. You won't want to wait to the last minute to get your tickets, because typically musicals have high attendance, and Nonsense in particular is very popular with our audiences, and so you don't want to wait. Get your tickets in advance. Try to get your tickets in advance. When you call the Playhouse, 870-424-0444, you'll have to leave a message with your name, phone number, when you want your tickets, and then someone will call you back to confirm. And you can pick your tickets up there the night at the window for will call. So what else about Nonsense do people need to know? It is a little audience participation.
Bit. I mean, the nuns are trying to raise the money, and so a lot of the dialogue is to the audience.
Yes.
So it's just fun. I mean, it's just, and the music is catchy, and there's lots of singing, lots of music in this.
Lots of music.
Lots of music. And so, yeah, it's just fun.
And there's some dancing, and trust me when I say, well, some of the group, not me, but some of them are very good dancers and very good singers. I am not a professional dancer, as you will see, but it's very lively and quite energetic, and I will say.
I don't know if there's like a down point in the show.
No.
Really, I don't. I mean, like, there's a few songs that are slower, but I don't feel like there's not a down point. There's not like a lull sometimes,
No.
It's fast paced.
It's very fast paced.
It's going to be a guaranteed fun evening.
Yes, guaranteed fun evening.
Yes.
And you mentioned there are a couple of songs, there are a couple of moments in the play that are a little bit more poignant,
more reflective,
and
for the nun thinking she wanted one thing in life.
Yes.
And it didn't happen that way. So there's a couple songs that way that are kind of reflective on how things work out for the best, even
and
if it's not what you think you wanted to begin with.
There's also a couple of surprises in there that we won't give away. You'll have to come to see, but trust me.
There's a special appearance.
Special appearance, yes.
But we won't say by who.
Or how. A couple of people may be getting on stage that you're not expecting. So there is just, and there's all different styles of music too. We've got a little bit of it just went right out of my head. A little bit of like the Andrews sisters, the doo-wop kind. There's lots of harmonies in this, and then there's some
kind of a country style, I guess.
Yes, country style, and then there's like a rockette kind of, I don't know what you call that kind of music, but something that's kind of conducive to a rockette number or two.
We try.
And yes, yes. I have to say this, when we did during auditions, and at my audition, Angie said to me, so let me see your high kick. And I'm thinking, high kick? That's a relative term, really. But it's been a lot of fun. So now, Sue, did you have a dance background at all?
No.
No?
I wouldn't
have thought that answer would have been no. Because you're up there, dancing around me, and I'm like, y'all just keep doing what you're doing. I'm just going to stand here. You really don't have a dance background at all?
No, just,
Wow.
Just doing it,
Just doing it.
Just feeling it.
Just feeling it. Well, and that goes.
A tambourine go.
That's it.
That goes along with your character as well. And speaking of tambourines,
I shouldn't have mentioned that.
There could be a tambourine or two. I'm just hopeful that maybe one of them could find its way into my hands.
She's mentioned that quite often.
But we have to, again, give a shout out to Lorene Salisbury.
Yes.
And we have to
Amazing.
point out, she's actually going to be playing
Yes.
the piano
Yes.
for the whole
For
score.
the whole, yes, she is just. I mean, I didn't think that I when I messaged her, I was worried she'd say no, because it is a huge undertaking.
It is.
And for someone as talented as she is, even, she's like, man, this is a lot. This is like,
It's challenging.
It's very challenging. But you wouldn't know it to watch her. You wouldn't know it when she goes through the songs. You wouldn't know it that it's that challenging, because she's does such a good job.
She
and
does.
is so always very well
So
prepared,
talented.
and she can just, so I don't sing. And I hear, man, that is so good. Man, that sounds good. And Lorene just stops. Who burped? Somebody burped. I'm like, and everybody's like, we thought that sounded good. It's like, no. And then we fix it and go on.
I mentioned the stink eye earlier,
Yes.
and during our rehearsals, I do some of the harmonies, and like she was saying, all the girls are singing, and all of a sudden she's like,
Yes.
nails me right there
and
in love, and
Yes.
she's
all in,
and she's teaching along the way as
She's
well.
amazing.
I mean, just
She is amazing.
making fun of.
She has the patience
lighthearted.
of Job.
Amen.
I mean, we tease her about the look. I mean, when you've hit it's kind of like a.
I never see nervous as a beat playing,
She's like,
but you can just see her face.
Yes.
Man, that sounds good. You can see Lauren's face. You're like, ooh, they must have missed a note there.
But she is amazing, and she
Yes.
has spent countless hours working one-on-one.
She comes in early,
and
the actors have
yes.
been great about putting time in before rehearsals, coming in and working with Lorene, and that's just, they're putting the time in, not just during the rehearsal time,
Absolutely.
but on the extra time to help make it great.
So we have just a couple more minutes left. So I want to say again, get your tickets, none cents. Twin Lakes Playhouse. It is November 7th through the 23rd.
Shows are Friday at 7 o'clock, Friday and Saturday at 7, and Sunday at 2.
Yes, the first 3 weekends in November. Get your tickets, $20 a ticket. Give a call at 870-424-0444 or twinlakesplayhouse.org. Don't wait till the last minute. This is going to be a great play. You will not regret coming to see this play.
And
if I do say so
it
myself.
goes over well enough that we can do more big musicals like
Yes,
this,
absolutely.
If I had my way, we would do nothing but musicals.
Yes, I love musicals too.
You can't do that, but
I love musicals.
with three,
So
and you'd
fun.
have to do a musical. Every musical would have to have 3 large dance numbers per act.
Yeah, that's easy for her to say
I don't
because
dance,
she's not up
and I
there
don't sing,
dancing.
so I'll never get cast in it. And I'm not directing 5 musicals a season, so I just want to watch them.
So one more quick shout out to all of the
Sponsors.
Amazing sponsors.
Donna Powell, Pregler Real Estate, Century Bank of the Ozarks, Diatley Dental, Dr. Shelley and Dr. Otis War, Joey and Vanessa Pegler, and Jan Pikes.
Yes.
And that's just so blessed and just humbled that they have, when we asked, they were, yes.
Yes.
And
they are amazing, and some
good
of them
families, just good families.
Pretty much all of them have been longtime supporters of Twin Lakes
In
Playhouse.
some way or another.
In one way or another, through patronage or sponsorship or both, or participation in some. So we thank them, and so I can't wait to put this show on. These ladies I'm on stage with are absolutely
It's
amazing.
so much fun.
Angie is the premier director at Twin Lakes
no,
Playhouse.
no.
I have worked with her a lot.
No.
She is a veteran director, and there is none better, in my opinion,
She
than
just
her.
wants to be cast in my next show.
I'm sorry, is my nose a little down there?
This is like routine for her. She just wants to be cast in the next show.
But I say that in all honesty,
thank
Angie
you.
has directed a lot of great plays at Twin Lakes Playhouse, and she is one of the best, if not the best, and she's learned from the best.
I have.
She's had some great
I've had
mentors.
some great mentors, and that's the one thing I love to watch different directors and how they do it, and think about, well, no, I didn't think about that, or I don't like that idea. But it's all individual visions.
Yes.
And you can learn a lot. And
So thank you, Angie.
close-minded.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to put on this great
No,
show.
yes. Yeah. Come
Thank
see
you,
us.
Sue, for coming. We'll see you
Thank
all
you for having
tonight at
us.
rehearsal.
Thank you for having us.
Y'all have a great day out there. Thanks, guys, and look forward to seeing you next time.